Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, RollCageTV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of struggling with the camera. You hit trees in this game, and anyway, yes, they tell me he does the best he can with what he's got, and yeah, I know what they really are trying to say. All right, I left that trailer there because I don't need it. I'm going to get one framing site. I'm going to deliver 2 wooden planks from that framing site, and I'm going to come back this way, pick up that trailer, and go to 2 other framing sites. And there'll be 1 framing site left on this map, which hopefully there'll be something else I need it for, either the other map or whatever, but I'm going to leave the one that's closest to the garage here, so if I need to jump back to this map, I can get to the garage quickly to get it. Why is that? Oh. Where am I? Yeah, I gotta keep going this way. Okay. There we go. And it's all crackly ice, but guess what? I'm on the Mastodon. No crackly ice worries me. I mean, I will try to stay on decent ice, but I'm surprised I didn't pick this up already, but this is kind of out of the way for a lot of things. There's probably a driveway to get here that I'm not taking because I don't take driveways. Why don't I take driveways? I think I need to turn up my Bluetooth a little bit. Yes, I did. How did that get turned down? All right. 2 wooden planks, please. And I like to watch the house disappear. No offense, buddy. Okay, now there's a road here. Does this road here go over to there? Oh, well, you know I gotta try to take this road, see where it goes. It looks like it vaguely goes in the direction I want to go. Maybe this is the way to go all along. That doesn't look right. Not that way. That doesn't look right. It goes up somehow. It goes up here, but there's nothing up here. Oh, there's a house there. Does it go to there? See the trail? Well, this is not the right time to be doing that kind of investigating. But it does look like this trail will take me back around the frozen lake. Get me back near where I need to go. Were there things I needed to deliver at those? I don't know, but I'm here now. And I think I do have to get to there to pick up the trailer. Oh no, I don't have to pick up the trailer yet. No. Trailer isn't there anyway, it's up here. Okay. Do I have to get down there? Is this taking me back uphill? Fascinating! I don't want to go up that hill. I have a feeling this is a really bad idea. Oh, this is too bad of a bad idea. I did not want to be around this side of the rock. Yeah, that's all a no. Maybe there is a way to follow that trail and cut through, but yeah, that looks like a big no. I can't tell from this map. It looks like it actually comes here and down through here. I'm gonna try it. What the heck? Life is a highway, or an adventure, or one of those things. It's an adventure highway. Life is an adventure highway. Keep driving all night long. How does that song go? I don't know. Okay, now it says I can go down here. But isn't this where the cliff was? No. There is a trail here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Now we turn right here. And I don't know where that other branch to the right went, just like I don't know where that branch goes. It looks like they don't go anywhere. They're just there to confuse you. I need another drink. At some point, I know I'm gonna forget and not finish my cola before I add my ice water. My very gently flavored ice water. I put just a small squirt of this concentrated blueberry raspberry. Yeah, blueberry raspberry flavoring. Just a little bit, so it gives it just the tiniest bit of color. It's way less than what they say you should put. They probably say you should put a whole tube in 1 quart, but I just put a little squirt in. So it doesn't quite taste like tap water. It tastes like, you know, the expensive water that you get that purposely has almost no flavor in it. It tastes like a spritzer without the alcohol. All right, we are going to get this done. We are going to get this contract done today. Today meaning while I'm streaming today. So it's going to be within the next 3 hours. Next 3 YouTube episodes. This episode and 2 more. I should be able to, in this episode, get the wood delivered at least. And then, barring no terrible accidents. I still can't believe I made such a mistake leaving that trailer there. Oh well. Because I don't leave trailers around. I strip the land bare. You see that guy? He didn't build his house in time. So I got rid of it. Your permit ran out, buddy. Sorry, you don't get to build her anymore. Now, do I know this way by now? No. I mean, I do, but still get confused. Okay, now we have to come here, pick up this trailer. You know, had I thought about it, I might still do that. Where are the other trailers? Where's the other wooden sites I'm going to? I'm leaving those two. So I'm going to go to this one and this one. Okay. That's fine driving it. What I'm thinking is, rather than taking the trailer there, I can just recall back. Oh no, I gotta get this one here and then this one. But this one is on the way. I've got to cross over the pipe and get over here. That's not going to be an easy one to get to. I'm thinking about just recalling the thing, buying the trailer down here, then grabbing this one, coming back, grabbing that one, rather than driving all the way around here with that trailer. So let's take that trailer back. Let's not be stupid this time and recall the truck right away. We'll take the trailer back, we'll sell it. We didn't need to buy it at all, because it's faster to get back to the garage by just recovering it. Because I am playing in easy mode. I'll recover the vehicle anytime I want to. I've got magic dust with me. For some reason, I've been watching RuneScape, old school RuneScape videos. I've never played RuneScape. I've never had an interest in playing RuneScape. But some of these videos have been fascinating. There's this guy, Jimmy, spelled with a 1 instead of an I. And he did this series of like where he pretended to be a noob. He pretended to be a new player at RuneScape. And so he walked around the free-to-play servers, because you can play it for free, but if you want to get into the deepest levels, you have to have a subscription. So one reason I would never play is I don't play games with subscriptions. But anyway. But it was pretty funny. He's a really funny editor, and it was really funny. And so I started watching it. I couldn't stop watching it. But in that game, you can get a spell where you like draw a circle on the ground, you sit in the circle, and then that automatically takes you back to the beginning. That's what I have. I have a little magic wand. I draw a circle in the snow. I draw a circle on my passenger seat, and then I slide over, open the glove box. Well, that's where I have the magic wand. I open the glove box. I pull out the magic wand and a book, and then I draw a circle on the passenger seat, sit on the passenger seat, open the book, recite "There's no place like home" while clicking my heels 3 times. And I might be mixing metaphors, but I'm not sure. And then bam, I'm in the garage. Okay, I call in air support. A cargo helicopter comes, picks me up. It won't take any of my cargo though. It just picks me up and instantly transports me back to the garage. Look, this playthrough is going to take me like 7 years as it is. Any time I can save by recovering back to the garage, I'm not going to feel guilty about. And you can tell I don't feel guilty about it because I keep babbling on about how I don't feel guilty about it. I mean, obviously, when people don't feel guilty about something, they keep going on about how they don't feel guilty. That's the natural thing to do. I'm not trying to convince myself. I really don't care. Ah! Hopefully I'll be able to winch this route. Oh. Yeah, it worked. Although I winched to like the side of it or something? Why did it go so weird? I have to be able to hitch to it from the front so I can sell it. Oh, no, 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 no. Turn the wheel the wrong way. I want to go straight back. I still got the... You know what? This truck could have sold it. I've got a truck with a hitch sitting right here. Got this guy here just to so he can look and see what the formula is, but... No, no, turn the wrong way. Sell it. Now. Without any guilt whatsoever. Recover back to the garage. Okay, leave the garage. And, yeah, the best way is to get the other one and double back for that one, I think. I'm much closer to this one. Okay. In fact, I can buy the trailer, but then leave the trailer here. Put two of them really close together so I know. Okay. Then come down here to the farther wooden framing place. I mean, they're both pretty close. Okay, and then double back, grab the trailer, empty, come across here, get across there. I think there's a way to get under there. I know there's a way to get across the bridge here and under there. It looks like there's a way to get under there, which would be beautiful. Okay, but right now, let's just get the lights. So let's buy the trailer. No, stop! I'm gonna waste fuel doing this, because just so I can shuttle the trailer over here, so I don't have to come back in the garage. And I'm gonna want to come back here anyway to get fuel, probably. I'll have to drag myself past this thing. Yeah, I should have just grabbed those. Then I'm gonna come here and gotten fuel. Making mistakes is what I do. You did see the trademark next to the phrase, he does the best he can with what he's got, right? Right at the top of my YouTube channel, on my homepage, on the homepage of my Twitch channel, that's in all of my intros. I don't have a lot of tools, life tools or whatever, but I do the best I can with what I've got. Actually, no one would ever believe this, but I got straight A's in college. I actually did have some period of my life when I was able to focus and concentrate, and that's brick, right? That's not wood, that's brick. That's brick. But not anymore, baby. Actually, not before then either. I don't know what it was. Well, I was able to concentrate once I got to college. I don't know. I liked what I was doing. I like this. I'm just not very good at it. I've never been great at video games. I mean, I was okay. I played video games since there were such things as video games. I'm a boomer. You know, video games didn't appear until I was a teenager. Wooden planks. Bye-bye, house. Well, I still left you some, whatever that is. It's not wood, is it? I left you your foundation. Build it to code next time. Jeez. All right, we're on our way back. I didn't put the thing down because I don't need to. It's just the same road. This is the closer one, but I'm leaving here. And I'm not going to need fuel. I've got spare fuel on me if I need it. But now, once I get up here to that trailer, I will mark my way on the map. There's no reason to bring this trailer with me. Just make it harder to turn around. I'm going to have to turn around at the end there. I'm going to have to turn around anyway once I get to this other place. All right, now let's stop my engine. Go to the map. I want to get to here. And unfortunately, no, not to there. I want to get to the other one. I want to get to... Why is there no up arrow there? It says wooden planks ×2. Why wasn't there an arrow there? Wooden planks ×2. Each one takes 1 slot. There's 2 of them. I think it's just a map bug. Wait, did I not mark it on the map? Okay. Well, that's weird. I do need 4 more planks, just because I have 2 with me. And the wooden framing sites are supposed to disappear when I clear them out. I mean, you can see the foundation there, but it's gone. Okay, well, that's weird, but I'm going to ignore it. It was there before. Maybe I'll have to restart the game or something. Watch, I'll clear it out and it'll just stay there forever. Being wrong. There might be a better way to get across here, but I don't know what it is. And I don't want to I don't want to risk going in the water again. So I will just come down here. The way I know works. Yeah, see, this was a wooden framing site. I know not to put this pipe in because that means I won't be able to cross here and I won't be able to cross there. So I don't put the pipe in until the very end because the pipe blocks your way. That's something that somebody warned me with on my stream, but I already I knew that because I watched somebody play. You mentioned it, probably Wezel. I'm sure it was Wezel. Wezel on Wheels, good guy. On my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@RollCageTV, there's a featured channels list. And at the end of that list, unfortunately, you can't sort that list. There's a bug in YouTube. It doesn't let you sort it. But yeah, Wezel is there, and really fun guy. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. He also plays on console. He plays on PlayStation, and he is streaming his entire process. Can I even make it morning? Much later. He streams to YouTube. I don't know if they're public streams. He streams to YouTube and then he splits his streams up into hour-long segments, and those are also on YouTube. He has playlists for each region, so I would recommend going there, saving his playlist, and just watching him. He plays in hard mode. That's the one difference. And he also plays twice as fast as I do. So yes, he has played through the game before he started the series. And he was confident enough to do it again in hard mode. And he's very good at it. The series had been going on for years before I discovered him. But we've chatted a lot. I've learned a lot from him. I've been able to give him a couple tips too that he's taken up. So, because this game is so deep and rich, people that just start playing can still teach veterans, 5-year veterans, things that they didn't know. I mean, that's the thing that I love about the game. Even being a beginner, there are things you can teach others, and you know, even the most well-played expert still doesn't know everything. That's how deep it is. I mean, obviously, you learn a lot as you go along. And I've picked up a trick or two, is what I'm saying. I picked up a trick. If you watched a couple episodes, you saw me try to go backwards across the river and carrying a load and not really doing so well. I was able to get another truck there and pull it out. You know what I could have done? Just thinking what I could have done. I could have pulled another semi-trailer up here to get these 4 things, and then I would have had a truck with a semi-hitch up there to make it easier, since I'm going up there anyway. Well, that's what I'll do with the other truck, with the small pipes. I will get the small pipes using the truck with the semi-trailer hitch, and then I'll be able to shuttle back and forth to sell the 2 of them much easier. That's what you do. That's how you do it. I have not scouted the second map at all, so I don't know if I'm gonna need to have that 5-slot semi-trailer or not before I find the garage. Hopefully I'll find the garage soon enough, and a trailer store soon enough that I can go over there with just the beds in my truck. But yeah, that's the thing. Get the pipes by using a truck with a low saddle, and then I'll be able to shuttle the other one back. So I have to make one more trip to get the pipes anyway. Of course, what I'll find out is, oh, the pipes aren't anywhere near the garage. The pipes are, you know, right next door, and I could just use this truck and trailer. But I'm going to, I think, switch to the blue truck once I deliver these. Take this trailer back, and then I can leave this truck by that other trailer store, switch to the blue truck, configure it with the low saddle, bring a 5-slot trailer there. So you can't get through this spot unless if you fix that pipe. And then I will be able to, yeah, this is tricky. Oh, it's telling me the pre-roll ads are on. That's nice. I don't care about pre-roll ads as long as they're short. I run an ad every hour to keep the pre-roll ads short. That's the first time I've ever seen a pop-up notice telling me that pre-roll ads were on. I'm not going to run an ad now. I don't let Twitch run ads in the middle of my streaming, so they always complain to me. I mean, that's the first time I noticed it anyway. Maybe that's a new feature. Right now, I need to turn this trailer around. I'm going right back to where I came, I believe. Yes, I gotta verify, double, triple check that I don't have a schedule on for mid-roll ads. Well, I wouldn't, because it would have just gone ahead and ran the mid-roll ad. You know, if the pre-roll ads are only 15 to 30 seconds, that's less bothersome to me than having ads that interrupt your stream every hour outside of your control. I suppose I could run a 3-minute ad on my breaks. My breaks are longer than 3 minutes, but 3-minute ads seem a little extreme. Okay, I wanted to look at the map. That's why I stopped. Next thing I need to do is to get up to the gold mine, which I'm lost. Okay, I want to get up here. Now, I don't think there's actually a way to get up this icy slope to get there. I could try it, but I'm not. Which means, again, just turning back the way I came. I don't know exactly where the path was, but there was a clear path. Going back the way I came. And then, as long as I'm in the map, I might as well map it. Once I get there, I'll check to see where the pipes are. I think the pipes are at the railroad station. If you like the music, but you think it gets a little obnoxious, I agree with you. So please consider going to crinklesmusic.com and listening to their album Soundtrack from the Box, volumes 21, 23, and 24. I have licensed to 21 through 24, but all my current music comes from 22. So I am taking suggestions for the albums 21, 23, and 24. And then if I use your suggestions, I will give you credit. I'll make you VIP on Twitch for a month. If you want to be a VIP on Twitch for a month, whisper me your suggestion on Twitch. Otherwise, you can, in any YouTube comment, if you're a YouTuber, leave some suggestions. If I use your up to 3 suggestions per album, no more than that. And only those 3 albums, 21, 23, and 24. And so if it comes through via YouTube, I will... That's all I'm going to do for now. If it comes from YouTube, I will give you a pinned comment for a month. If it comes through... this from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna jackknife the thing. Not the best way of doing it. I could turn it around better, but it's empty. Whatever. Trailer abuse. Thing is, getting it around this tree is gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, and wooden planks in the trailer, please. Oh, so sorry about the house. Yeah, I saw the guy that tore it down. I'm gonna go chase him down now. Yeah, I'll just take this extra wood I got from someplace else. Because then I'll know what color your wood was. So don't worry about it. I'll be back with your wood. I would have left a sign on the door, but you don't seem to have a door anymore. Okay. Is this how I went? Through the water? I somehow don't remember. The camera's going crazy. I can't go straight, right? I gotta go here. I don't think I quite went the way I was supposed to go. Maybe I did. No, I think I went over partially that rock there. Well, I can't go too crazy now with the trailer because it's got stuff in it. I won't have to stop and pick it up. Alright, let's go. I will have enough fuel to get to the fuel station. I got extra fuel with me if I need it. 41 minutes. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to get this delivered. But I do have 2 more hours to go in this stream. So I should get this contract done by the end of this stream, which means this episode and 2 more episodes. Pretty sure. Hopefully more than that. I'm hoping to get the small pipes delivered. Get these delivered and get the small pipes delivered during the next episode. Next YouTube segments. In case you're watching on YouTube, you don't know, this is streamed. If you looked at the thumbnail at all, you know it's a stream replay. It's in big, bold red letters. I stream the game on Twitch. By the time you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be 2 days a week for 6 hours every Sunday starting at 12:30 p.m. and for 2 hours every Saturday after racing. So it'll be between 3:30 and 4 p.m. Follow me on Twitch and turn on notifications, and then you'll know exactly when it is. But sometime before 4 p.m. Shortly before 4, hopefully. Just say 4. It'll be around 4. So a couple hours on Saturday and then 6 hours on Sunday. And then they'll be releasing, starting the first weekend of January, they'll be releasing 7 days a week. So I guess you could say it'll be starting 7 days a week on the Monday after the first Saturday, right? Because that week. I'm saying when they're going to start on Saturdays, but, you know, once we get through the first weekend of Saturday, then we start streaming every day. So, there you go. I can probably already tell you by the time you're watching this on Twitch, I'm streaming 7 days a week. I didn't look at the calendar. Hold on. I guess it's, I hadn't thought of that before, but I would have to know the day, the date. I didn't look at the calendar for the date. We're good at dates. My roommate. Ow! I think she's learned by now. I could fix that if I cared. That tree is small enough to knock down, by the way, in case you didn't know. I'll say, like, what day is it? and she'll give me the day of the month, or give me the day of the week or something. I don't even remember. I think she's learned to just give me both by now. We've been roommates for a few years. She knows. What day is it? She'll give me, you know, Tuesday, February 3rd, 2025. You know, she'll give me the whole spiel. If I ask what day it is, she'll give me the year, the day of the week, the month, the number, everything I might need. All right, let me get fuel. I will stop my engine. I will stop my engine. I will get fuel. I will escape that menu. I will set up the rest of the markers. And by the time I do all that, it'll be close to